Welcome, welcome, welcome to the online English class. Well, today, dear friend, today I am going to teach you the last stanza. Last, that is the fourth stanza. Fourth stanza of the poem, that is the Lake Azil of Innisfree. So let us see and start. Well, am I audible, my dear friend? Yes. Part 4. The Lake Azil of Innisfree. Yesterday we have discussed that why the poet wished to go. He wished to go to his city, that is Ireland. He is living in London, the city that is very busy. लंदन में वो रह रहा है और वो सिटी काफी ही बिजी है. So we have discussed the line dropping from the veil of the morning where the cricket sings. There bed knots, there midnights all a glimmer. And soon and noon full of the linnet. Wing. Here you see. Please see. The line that is written. There midnights all glimmer, all a glimmer. What is a glimmer? Glimmer is a weak light. Glimmer. Please note down, glimmer. Weak light. Here see, glimmer is a weak light. their midnights all a glimmer. What here the poet wants to say? That the midnights all a glimmer and noon purple's glow. Purple, that is dark. Morning is what? Here the morning, the midnight, all a glimmer. The midnight is what? It is what? It is weak light. During the midnight there is a weak light, and noon a purple glow, and during the noon a purple, a dark glow. Purple glow, that is what? Dark glow. Dark glow. So here in this line, William Butler Yeats has highlighted the atmosphere of the morning, noon and midnight. In the morning, as we have read, morning there is a foggy weather. In the noon there is a dark glow, and in the midnight there is a weak light. So here the three things. Please note down. The peaceful atmosphere in the morning, noon and midnight. In the morning it is foggy weather. In the noon, that is a dark shining. It is dark purple glow. Glow is a shining, चमकता हुआ. Purple is a dark reddish blue, that is shining. And the evening full of the linen wing. And again here he described the evening. Evening is a what? Linen is a small grey brown bird. Linen wings. It is a bird. Linen is a bird. Double N E T. Linen is what? It is a small grey bird. A small grey bird. There so. And in the evening, the sky is full of the small grey birds. Linen wings of the birds. So here, the natural surrounding of the Ireland. The poet is in London, and there he missed. There he is missing. What he is missing? The midnight that is glimmering, purple blue. Noon ka, he is missing the noon, the evening, the morning, and the midnight. In the morning, in London he is missing the foggy, the dew that covered the grasses. That is what he is missing. In the noon, he is missing the dark purple blue colors. In the evening, he is missing the birds that is full of the lenient wings, full of the small grey birds flying in the sky. यहाँ जो है full of lenient wings. Wings of what? The bird. So here the narrator has beautifully described the natural beauty of the Ireland, where he has spent his childhood. The morning, the midnights all glimmer. The midnight all glimmer. Glimmer is what? Glimmer is what? It is a weak light. And noon purple glow. Evening full of what? Lenient birds. So here you have seen in the morning. So here the poet has described the peaceful atmosphere in Safri, where the morning is foggy, noon is purple, glowing, evening is full of birds, and the midnight is full of gleaming lights. So very natural thing is being talked about. कवि ने बहुत सारे नेचुरल पॉइंट्स के बारे में बातें की है. अब आइए क्या क्वेश्चंस बनता है यहाँ पर. ओके, what does the poet want to have there? यहाँ पर क्या क्या चीजें हैं? Can you tell me? Yes. Can anybody tell me? The poet is missing. The poet is missing the beautiful atmosphere of Ireland in London. He is recalling the day, his childhood day, when he was in Ireland, which was his homeland, and it was quite obvious that the natural beauty of Ireland is beyond description. We cannot describe it in words. We could only feel it. So here, the poet is in London. There he is missing all these things. The midnight, the gleaming midnight, the purple globe, moon, and alien wings. Evening, that is what? So here the poet is missing all the things. Now come to the question number 1. My question is that what does the poet want to have? What does the poet want to have there? वहाँ उसे क्या चाहता है वो? Yes. Can anybody answer? Answer. Please note down. The poet wants to leave, wants to have, the poet wants to leave in the lap of nature, in the lap of nature. Okay, the poet wants to live in the lap of nature. To attain the peace of mind. Take it. This is what the poet wants. The poet wants to have their what? Peace of mind. The poet wants to live in the lap of nature to attain the peace of mind. Now come to the next question. From the same line. The midnight glimmer and the noon. How does the midnight present it? Question number 2. How does the midnight presented? Yes, next question. What is your answer? Can anybody say? What's your answer? Yes? Can anybody say me the answer? How does the midnight present it? क्या कहता है? ग्लिमर. So the midnight glimmers. The midnight glimmers with glow worms and twinkling star Why the midnight is glowing? The midnight is glowing. The midnight is glimmer. Why it is glimmering? It is glimmering with the glow of warm and twinkling light. There is a sun. There is a twinkling lights. The star is twinkling, and the moon is also shining, glowing. What is glowing? The moon is glowing. So the midnight is glimmering. Glimmer, I have already told you. Fading lights. weak lights. As there is a glow and the star is twinkling. So these two objects of nature, making the midnight glimmer. मिडनाइट जो है कैसे ग्लिमर कर रहा है, इसके ये रीजंस हैं. Midnight is glimmering due to what? Glow of warmth and twinkling lights. Please note down. Then what he said, and noon a purple glow, evening full of the Lenin wing. Where will the peace come from? Now the next question. Question number 3. Where will the peace come from? See the answer. Where will the peace come from? The peace will come. The peace will come from the song. From the songs sung by cricket. Here you see. So here you see where the peace will come from. The peace will come from the songs sung by cricket. Cricket is a small insect. Next question. Question number 4. How does the poet describe midnight noon and evening? Please see. How does the poet describe midnight, noon, and evening? The poet, answer the key. The poet has apparently described midnight, apparently described midnight shimmering. Midnight is shimmering, glimmering or shimmering, दोनों एक ही वर्ड हुआ. Shimmering. Shimmering. Please note down. Please note down. The poet has apparently described midnight as shimmering beautifully. Shimmering beautifully. Beauty. Fully. The midnight is shimmering beautifully, and the noon is glowing within a dark purple light, and it is glowing, and it is glowing, and it is glowing. So it is glowing. The moon is glowing. Purple glow. Moon is glowing. That is a fairy tale. That the evening is full of lenient words, wings. And evening is full of lenient wings. So here you see, the poet has beautifully described that now come to, and I shall have some peace there. Hello. Am I audible, my dear friend? Hello. Am I audible? Now 5 minutes is left. It is your time to turn up. Now it is you. If you have any query, please ask. Do you have any query? Yes, speak loudly. Do you have any query? So here you see what he said, and I shall have some peace there. For peace comes dropping slow, dropping from the vales of the morning to where the cricket sings. Their midnights is all a glimmer, and noon a purple glow, and evening full of the lenient wing. So here is the message is very clear, that poet wants to live in the lap of the nature so that he could get peace of the mind and happiness. The midnight is glowing, dropping veil morning, where the morning, he describes the morning as a foggy. The morning approaches late over there due to the foggy weather, which delayed the rising of the sun. In fact, the sun has already risen, but it could not be seen due to the foggy weather. So the morning is foggy, noon is glowing, evening is full of bird, and midnight is glimmering. So these things are very important points of this stanza number 3. So yes, बोलिए. The poet enjoyed the song of flying lenient in the evening. Please speak.